Okay, welcome back. I'm once again on Cappadocia. Welcome back to Wildermyth. We're carrying on right where we left off. Yeah, unfortunately, I recorded all this and my sound didn't work, so you'll have to forgive me if this is a bit weird because my microphone decided to cut itself off. So yeah, you'll see a lot of things pointing, but I've had to come back and go over the top. But here we go. So we're going to go gather a new recruit while we get an opportunity on the way. Tink. At least it's one of mine. Stoneman, you in? Oh, you're in the shed. Do you know where this place was? I keep my boots in here when they get gross. Yeah, I'm fixing some of the weather gear. Winter's worse than last year. Hard storms coming. That's good of you. No, yet. That's good initiative. Didn't ask for help. It's fine. Well, actually, I did have a better idea. Save us some work. A trip to Lucretia Valley. We'll see the sights, get good food, and ignore our responsibilities just for a little while. Smaller group, the better the conversation. Oh yeah, I guess it could be nice. So off they go. So yeah, they're going to take a right turn instead of a left turn. There we go. The other one's heading down to carry on with the recruitment drive. Okay, so the story continues. A few days on the trail. Stretches to a week. Oh, it's easy to forget out here. That's something. Soon doubles. I can't read that. But it leaves them Charles and hungry. It's my fault. Oh yeah, oh well. Good to get away at least. Yeah, sure, I guess. Thanks. There we go. You've been there before, Lucretia Valley? No, but I've come close. Spent summer 6 years ago by myself, wandered there by chance. Easy place to let a few days slip by. Moon tipped over by the time they're on their way. And the old road dangles into the distance, and Wild Sage dominates the own gravel countries underfoot, and storm clouds can't decide whether to spill their load, so they move off somewhere else. Streamers were a couple of days out. Finally, it's your birthday. Hello, wandering ones. A man in modest clothes spots them. You're local. He picks his way towards them. Name's Lothier Trip. Half on a road stop about a week south of here. Yours look like you've done some scary stuff. Fought some monsters, or are you roamers? What is it with you? No one owns the road. He's only asking. Look, because listen, the brigands come to our road stop. Mine and my big sisters. Brigands? Is that what they're called out here? Sure can tell us some roamers from the west. Come in and won't leave. Drinking us dry, eating all they can supply. My poor sister's serving them and getting all kinds of mistreatment and abuse. I took off and ran. And, well, what about you folks? You pry these brigands out for us. We'll reward you as best we can. Maybe a week's travel south. There we go. I haven't got a lot of food on me, opposite where we're headed. Well, yeah, but it's hard already. Never seem to be able to leave the work behind, eh? No, but it's mighty work for guiding people. Yet, so off we go. The road south is vacant. Hunting yos. Yeah, we get wild peppers from hunting stuff. I'm struggling to read this because obviously I'm having to do this on a bit of a weird setup, but yeah, never mind. The door ajar and the basin is oddly quiet inside. Lathia leaps inside and taps floorboards with his foot. Lathia, you in? I brought some. Lathia, where are you? The cellar's hatch unlocks and a woman pokes her head up. I brought help. She looks fabulously into the room. This is my eldest sister. Sorry, everyone says I look like a kid. This is Lothier. These folks I found on the road. They're here to help. Whomp. Oof. A fist that flew in, followed by an ox-shouldered man. There we go. Who's that? No, wait, I remember you. You rabbited out of here. Get out of the way. But you folks, you look like you've seen some stuff. Maybe I'll explain. See, we've got a good thing going. I'm Udon. I run things. We're good people. That's to tell stories. Nothing cooks and sews. We live the easy life, me and my crew. A place like this lasts us for a few months, and then we kind of hop on to the next one. And you know what? We always could use some strong hands. You in? I'll grab some cups. Toast the weak ones who have to service. Get lost, all of us. You must not have seen my axe. Nothing, no, wake up. There's road swine. Undone the big end, the back's up, knees bent, and experienced fighter by the look of him. This axe of mine makes a mess, see? Got all these teeth on it. Snivel will have to scout for days just to clear the blood. And here we go. So they're all 40-year-old, odd-year-old fighters. We're going to move up over here, just to block them around the table. Going to move the other warrior up over here to block around the table, and my archer up the middle, and she's going to shoot them there. There we go. Because now they've got a choice, and they make a bad one. His axe didn't really help him there, did it? Right, so you're going to hop up over here and hit him. Wallop. That was nice and easy. Stormin is going to move down here. Actually, no. Wait, changed my mind. Shoot with the bow first, then Stormin comes down. And stab him. And that was nice and easy. Yeah, nearly leveled up, but not quite. A grey cache of Brevenox, a bigger hammer. This is going to replace the shield mauler. It's tier 2 to tier 1, so it does do a lot more damage. So yeah, it's just generally better, so yep. Rename it a couple of times. The Goldfall's now, I don't like that. Windfall. Olden Gavel. The old gavel, old hammer. I like that. Alwise necklace, yeah. Give that to Galdahen. And the figures are gone. Minions fleas or bleed cold. Their bodies no longer hold. Oh. So we did a fair amount of damage there. Which is a good thing. Which is why I'm suddenly... I had a slight distraction when I was recording, so yeah. This is the end there. That's thanks to you, strangers. Thank you. We'll stay, bury them in, and then we'll be gone. Unless you think there's anything coming away. No way. And all the time they were here, it was just them. Ran off whoever came up the road. Where do you stay? We'll clean up. There's still some untapped kegs we owe you. Just so to Gracie glance around. The damage of their fight mixed with the beer stand. There. Good solid building. Look into hiring some strong hands or two. These brigands have some gear. Learn to use it. The beggar was hasty but not ill-meaning. He deserved less from us, I'd say. We're not big on these sorts of things. It's grim work. Still, I'll say, may good fortune fold over you, your business, and your lives. The road going home is easier than it was coming aboard. I would have liked the Curia Valley, I stated green. Would you have liked it? Take on Midasing? Yep. Oh well. Shattered bones, splittered lives, swollen eyes, sliced open skin, all wounds paid out, debts we have someday deliver. There we go. Toast to the name of Lutheran and Stornin are shared in the warm light on a cold night by those who would never know them. We got 3 legacy points for that, so not bad. And Lucivere was promoted. We go for Sharpshooter, I think. Yep. Because I don't want the melee one. There's no point in that. So now we're going to gather down here. New recruit. There we go. So the Ballad of Cosmo. Fantastic. I have so many questions to ask of you. Of course, the company always has time for. So is Galdahen as amazing in person as he sounds in the stories? How did it feel when Galdahen disappeared into thin air and reappeared on the other side of that ravine? Well, that wasn't... Is it true that he can take down a Mothraki in one shot? That every victory is a collective victory. Do you think that if I joined you, I might get a choice to fight alongside him? Oh, for the love of... Wait, come back! Come back, I'm sorry. Ojo put me up to it. I'll tell him your face was more than worth it. But in all seriousness now, Odio said you're looking for new recruits. Yeah, we're going to train him up. Actually, already carrying a sword, we'll train him up as a warrior. And then get her ready to go. There we go. Finish prep. It would help if I click the right ones, wouldn't it? There we go. So there we go. Recruit prepared. Fatima Sayek is now a Greenhorn warrior. We're going to have Vigilance. And then we're going to head all the way across here to scout the next slope. We don't want to take Fatima Sayek with us. We're going to take... just saying, we're going to take on the normal crew. While the newbie starts preparing on tier 3 defences. On their own, in the south. Just in case, because you never can tell. Alright, as we push through. And what do we get? That's right, here they are. Oh, right. It's nice to know this one thing we can agree on. Very civilised village festivals. It's more than civilised, it's wonderful. It's like little everyday things that make everyday life worth living. Yay! Apples, pie and hot spice cider. Oh, that sounds nice. Bonfires and new interesting people to talk to. I mean, hello there. Hello yourself, stranger. Care to dance? I knew it as soon as I saw you. Just like me, you see the magic in everyday things too. The leap of flame against the darkness. The music of a new tale. Talking until the flame burns out and you're the only ones left in the village awake. You're really something special, you know that, Jaden? You've already done many important things. And you're not grim and alert. You're still the kind of person who likes to look at the stars. Speaking of which, I know a place. This is why I do the Edge Sing Cell. This is why I fight. Little things like this. Nights like this where I can almost hear stars singing. Can't you? It's like they have a meaning just for us. Like every step it supports this moment. Wait a minute, I actually hear singing. I hear it too. Weird. Come on, let's go see what it is. Or maybe I should go get the rest of my... Oh, come on, can't just be us. I've never been on a real adventure before. You know what you're doing, so you can take care of me, can't you? Oh, well, of course you can take care of me. Come on, keep quiet. It's definitely from in here. It's funny, no one's lived here since Mr. McAllister died. It's come from the root cellar, and the root cellar just keeps going and going and going and going. Oh! Emil, run. Welcome, Jemena. Emil, you're not running. Oh, you're not running. There's nothing to run from, Jemena. Not for him, he's one of you. You tricked me. Oh, it's in a good cause. There's nothing here that you need to run from either, Jemena. The truth is here, is joy in the depth of darkness. Your eyes will be opened and you'll see what there is. Dorgana and Drael are to be initiated tonight. And for the Harvest Festival, Emil will have progressed in his studies sufficiently to join them. Dorgana and Drael have learned as much as they can from book and song and charm and are ready to descend into the darkness of the underworld and return again reborn. Jemena, you are worthy to join them. Untaught as you are, you already have the gift of seeing with the soul and not the eyes. Hey, wait a minute. You're telling me she doesn't have to do all the... Jemena, it's rare to find an outsider with obviously chosen by the one below. Come and see your fellows and embrace your true self. So we can either go with them, but we're not going to do that. We're going to leg it and get some help. Deepest here, deepest here. Ardo, Loana, everyone, wake up. Time to fight. Okay, so we're going to move up to the well. We can't get a shot, so we're going to just graze it, step away. Move next to him and go Guardian. He's going to push up a little bit further because obviously it doesn't matter too much with him. Move up an archer behind him. Take a shot. Boink, nice shot. You can come up here and you're going to interfuse with the cart. And we're also going to interfuse with the lamp. There we go. Okay, so here comes Errol. And Jagana, they're the two that were being initiated. Doink. That return fire is an awesome skill. I'm really glad we got that one. Okay. So, what do we do? Splinter Salvo. I need to do 2 wooden things. That's what I was trying to figure out because I've never seen that one before, so I was trying to figure out how to do it. But yeah, boink. She dodged it, which is annoying. Shoot and kill. Nice shot. Next up, we're going to push forward with the Hammerman. All the way to there. And basically the thinking there is he blocks off both ways in so they can't really get in. He's going to stab there. Then the archer's going to move up and take a shot over the shoulder. Up at one of the initiates over there. Nope. The stone shield. Nope. Didn't kill it. Never mind. That did. Block. And here come the rest of their crew. He's calling another Woken and then coming round the back. Okay. So we're going to Splinter Storm this. Catch 3 of them. Very nicely done. We bring up our archer around the back of the warrior. I can't remember their names and I can't see them from here. So I'm just referring to what they are. Good hit though. And it's hammer time. From Ardio. I didn't recognise him, remember his name. Stornin. Go for a swing there. Lefevre. Like I said, I read their names, I can't really remember them. But she's going to take a shot there. Get the good kill. Did get a hit, but it was blocked. And blocked, there we go. Barbecue there. Nicely done. And then drop shot from there. And that's that one done. And that is fight over. Plenty of XP. And level up for Galdan. We're going to upgrade, I think upgrade his rogue. Attacks against wounded targets do an additional, which is always good. And I think I'll go for viciousness here again. Yep. And Stornin, who's now Blue Horn. Vigilance on that one, which is 2 reaction shots. And Elkhorn knee pads. Give them to Thisev. There we go. Okay. Outfitter. Let's go. Mending path, the pilgrimage. Okay. Travelling now a fall of nowhere, a sudden illness clogs Galahad's chest as she barbs through his veins, rouses him to kneel heaving outside the tent. It's worsening. You're being brave, Galahad, but enough's enough. Here, let's camp. This place looks defensible. Japaina sets Galahad down and goes off to find firewood enough to last the night, and the following morning Galahad swings from his security. He's just, not done. And odd enough, that's when a face-clad pilgrim appeared. You're bad off, aren't you, son? You look it. Do you mind if I stoop down and listen to your signs? I'm Janet Pecking. No one worth fearing. Pilgrim of an order that's never been popular and a god who'd never asked to be. Whoever you are, The pilgrim hands down, places fingers on Galahad's pulse, holds a coin before his mouth, and then an ear to his upper chest. Is that bad? I've seen symptoms like this before, certainly. Your eyes are still clear, that's good. How long have you been? 3 days. Just 3. Who are you? You his friend? Oh, well, the man's suffering from ichthyocoria, rare disease. Folks get it in the fall, a wayward spore. I can treat it, but to cure it is impossible. Or nearly, I suppose I should say. A while later, you're a good man. Dranex administered a small elixir made from water, wild baba bulb, and some burnt, crushed mushrooms. Told Galahad to sleep. He's been in the tent since. He'll need more of the elixir for the rest of his life. He'll need it. Ichthyocoria leaves the heart to where happiness was. It's a brutal way to go. But you mentioned a cure. I shouldn't have. It's one of those convenient stories about a miraculous heal-all. Once long ago I tried to find it. The journey cost my sister her life. And by the time I returned empty-handed, the man who was trying to help was already dead. Desperate hearts are reckless. Treat the disease patiently, he'll live longer. You makes good medicine, not pleasant conversation to wake to, however. Oh, you're already looking better. Some constitution you must have. Feel a lot stronger, but thank you. But so tell us both about this cure, Galahad. Oh, Dale, my goddess, my god. He mumbles into the fire a moment. Is this the purpose of my wandering? Feet follow? If it is, it must be. I must trust my feet. I will. Our passporters here. Who am I to deny my place? They hold close to the fire as the pilgrim, Dahen. Dranek relaxedly describes the place of home guard legendary recitative. It's not that you're looking for it. But please let me accompany you. It's clear to me that I was put in your path for this holy duty. You'll need the elixir regardless, and I can teach you how to make it. So, yep, we're going to sleep and set out the next day. Off we go. I see. Plenty good? It's not very far. I love the way he said it's far away, but it's not. It's only a couple away. Over the course of the journey, the disease hasn't left God's body, but his health returned little by little. You're a pilgrim in the wandering church, aren't you? I do apologise if I'm prying. I mean no disrespect. Your cheeks look less sunken. Glad to see you eating more. An ancient shrine to the sea, where the favourable restorative is said to be found. I remember this forest. It's been all my life and I still haven't returned. Night takes them off their knees and in short, a draught of medicine and sleep. They wake up in the cold dawn, ashy and oddly anxious. You asked me yesterday, Galahad, about being a pilgrim. Yeah, but if you... My sister and I told you we went after the cure together. Well, the man we were retrieving it for, he was our father, and in failing I lost them both. I was overcome with, so many feelings, guilt mostly, and that I'd let my sister, Dahlia, I'd let Dahlia to her death and for nothing. The end for nothing. A great cosmic joke. My sister had a gift for language, even as a child. Anyway, I dropped my heart in a well of hatred. I'll spare you those evil details, but I met my pilgrim one day, Pia, she was called, and one of Dale's wanderers. Dale, our god, our goddess, Dale. Come, walk with me. That's all she said. It's all anyone needed to say. I was young still. I'd been torturing myself and the world. The usually anxious track that winds between the trees leads on to rocky overhang. Old Pia taught me about Dale, her god, not to force me to change, but to affix before me a kind of altar, a kind of star. Dale is a woman and a man, a thing and an idea. All is in Dale, and Dale is in all, thus wandering amongst all his joy, to give journal of joy is a journal of worship. All paths lead up to where we must be. The whim and the will are no different. All I do is love. Love is where my feet carry me. I don't believe it quickly, but gradually, the steps we took, seasons, then years. By the time I went back to my hometown, I wasn't angry anymore, even at myself, sorrowful, bitter in moments, but aware as if I'd never been of all the love I'd been given and all the love I still had a chance to give back. And stay back, Dranek, But that's Dahlia, my sister, standing exactly as she stood when it struck her. What's... Come, take a look at this. Come along. Things will be okay, just stay close. This may be our vaunted guardian. Well, what's left of it anyway. I remember that thing, snaking, moving, alive, the terror of its forged fire eyes. Certainly looks horrific, glad we don't have to face it. But who killed it and left its treasures alone? So that's the cure, Janet. It's what you call the sickness I've contracted. It's called Ikoria. The word is Thanic. This is the remedy? Don't know. Stories are recipe of some kind. What could be used to heal any malady? It's hard to compare a legend to a hulk of glowing salt, but I described it as a gift from the sea, answered with treachery, a single crystal miracle. I can't. So, this way across the path. I'm happy for you to take it. Any malady? Galahad takes the crystal altar and turns it towards the light. This feels damp. So what are you gonna do? What do you do? Eat it or something? Someone else has first claim. Galahad, where is he? Here you are, poor girl. Your life interrupted young, and here's a chance to reclaim it. No, Galahad, no, I don't think that. We'll see. Galahad holds the crystal close to the stone woman. He forms the force of the weight of his will into a single idea, a miracle, reversing whatever change wrought the cold rock from warm skin and muscle. The sound to all of them becomes warped and blue. Gems of layers of light through the formidable rocks filter beneath the woman's stone flesh, and the crystal Galahad shrinks nearly to nothing. One last crashing brilliance and drains away. Talia, are you? Janek? No, you're too old. Oh, I'm too much old, but it's me. Just then an angry howl emerges from the shadows. Something's woken up. We'll meet at the mouth of the gully. Go. But I can not. Come on, Dahlia, not this time. It was pretty brave, Galahad. Was it? Well, make sure you tell everyone. 2 gobblers. Dodge. And we've already up. Wallop. He does a lot of damage with that hammer. Interfuse with roots. Interfuse with rock. And we'll use Vine Whip on it. Try and push it down. And it dodges. About typical. Tongue Whip. Blocked. Discus. That was a good hit. Now all we need to do is shoot it with an arrow. And that was a good hit as well. And there we go. Shield. Okay, we could replace poison, we could replace a lot of things on here. Give it to him in his other hand. But we do have a new warrior. She's only got wooden clubs and now she's got leaf shield as well. Suppose they're the ones who killed our guardians, maybe, or just moved into its lair after it died. Suppose not that it matters much. Nah, I suppose it doesn't. See, here they come. Just a couple of weird beasts, no match for us in the end. Your name is Galahad. You healed me. Couldn't leave you out there like that, really. Anyway, glad it worked. Best thing now is to get away from here. Talk your walk. Yeah, sorry. They follow the path out. Afternoon lanes and gas fail. First herb. Bad. Can't really that. Most of you dwell on it, it's uncomfortable. Flesh to stone and flesh again. Are you feeling alright? Things are meant to change in seasons. Trees, stars, bodies, feelings. I've been stuck as a few people or no people ever are. To me that's both sad and unique. I don't know. Their return is faster. Excuse me. This feels like as far as we'll go tonight. Your friend is a good man. Oh yeah. Remember to be proud of him even when you're sad. The Ikoria, the sickness, we'll take him in the end. But there's a life he brought back. That matters to him. Be kind about it. Be kind to them both. I must humbly ask you, neither deserve their fates, but their paths crossed. By the time the stars appears, Jaina and Janek have a fire blazing, as though a stew of wild onions and mushrooms to fill them. I've thought about this, Galahad and Jaina. I want to join your band. You mean the Battle of the Cosmos? That's right. The star moons of stars crossed by clouds. They say when a fish is pulled from a pond, they grow up and placed in another. They'll die if they don't find other fish to swim with. My dad, well, Dad would be proud, Dahlia, and I'll always be whatever path you take. How many times have I wished to go home, to know nothing of trail food, shadow things, gorgery, and all the rest. I just hope you're ready. Further talk decides it. Young Dahlia is going to be a hero, in the spirit of the man who rescued her. Then the pilgrim will set aside his house and settle down, for as long as he has left. There we go. So they've gone off, now they're talking. How's your... breathing gets weird. Things feel frail. Maybe it's worn out. A single hour muses out of the loud-faced silence, and then they're left alone at the night. It's not fair, Galahad. Out of nowhere. Kind of funny, though. I feel more at ease now that the decision's out of my hands, even if it's, well... We'll keep looking for a cure. We might find it. Every night from then on, Galahad would drink a potion to ease the pain and slowness of the illness. He grew it more and more potent even as he became less and less effective. He's still never regret his choice. And inside he said, I really just can't believe I'm talking to you right now. If I wake up and bet you sleep before me. Your voice, how'd I get so old? No, I'm sorry, Elliot. I'm so sorry. Want to ask you now. Following a path behind Galderhen. When you were a kid, it was always stick swords and dragon battle. As Dad said, you inherited our mum's eyes and his deft hands. Always felt you could be anything. You know what I'm hoping? Is to have to fight our whim, the mastery over maladies and monstrosities, or be a hunter like the man who saved me. I think we'll take that. We took that. Make her a hunter. Give her a bow. Galderhen, make him a bard. Again, it's passive stuff. We don't want to do that. Not yet. And we certainly don't want to take Dahlia with us anyway. There we go. That's what I meant to click. So, no, we don't want Dahlia. There we go. The normal crew. And then we'll click that and we'll send Dahlia down to help her. There we go. The 2 new ones. Dismiss. And we're off to scout the... Oh, no, first of all, let's gather up first. This would be a good idea. There's Everest, Stormin, Galderhen, Ardio, and Germaina. There we go. And then those 5 again. Off to the south. To go and do a quick scout. There we go, and that's that done. Not bothered over deleting any of those cards. They're not brilliant anyway. It's a good idea sometimes to remove cards, especially if it's on a more powerful creature, but most of those I'm going to smack through anyway. Okay. I'm just saying that what with the job he's doing, and he's doing quickly, some of us are moving for the kill, and others stand around the corner talking to the furniture. I'm not saying which way is better, I'm just saying, hey, that furniture has some pent-up rage like you wouldn't believe. But, everything alright? Yeah, I just thought it was a snake, but it was just a vine, I guess. Deep in the undergrowth of the Darkstock Windmill, the elusive vine stalks its prey. It has supplies on its eyes and very little else. Yeah. Galderhead, what do we do? Whatever you do, do it. 79% to interfuse with it, or just 100% to batter it. So yeah, we'll just get in there and slice it up. It might be feisty, but I still made a fine stuff. Okay, watch right, it's literally all around him. /tag. I pulled worse out of the carrot patch. You alright? Oh, I think so. That was spectacularly safe, I must admit. There we go. And so we get potency. All heroes +2 damage and potency. Nice. Okay, so we'll move to the doorway with the archer. Just have a quick look inside. Nothing there. You go all the way up there. Next. You go there, just to back him up. Next. Go over here, just to give them the extra armor between them. And you come up the back. Okay, open the door. Stinger. Seeker even. We call them stingers. I don't know why. Okay, next up you're going to move all the way up here and just go into guard mode. Oh, we've got another enemy. Yeah, can't get a hot shot from here, so we'll grayscale that. Move up here. Move everybody up. Dum 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 dum. There we go. Yeah, they do the alarm so that everybody else is going to come, and we'll dodge the first attack. Okay, push through. And slam. Nice and easy. Gets rid of him pretty quick. Next one pushes up. You know what, in fact I'm going to push all the way around to the back here, just to try and get a shot through the door when the door opens. Bring up the mage, and not going to bother infusing with anything. Just have a step through. And then we bring our other warrior up. So we're ready to go. Open door! Let's clear them. Okay, first thing we're going to do is step through. That's one kill. Infused with these eggs. They don't look much like eggs. I suppose it's just a shell, but still. There we go, a couple of damage there. Shoot that. You're going to move around into here, into the gap. And then take a shot at... blocked. Move down and slam the Seeker, and that's that one done. Oh, quick bite. And a quick kill. And there we go. That was all pretty easy. We get Necklace of Rhythm Speed. Yeah, give that to Jemena. Someday people will move back to Darkstock Windmill. Will they? Fixable huts will fall apart and their fog will blow away. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young men will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old men will trade for love. And at the end of the eldest peacefully in their beds. The way it should be. You seem quite keen on that. Thinking of staying? It's all too late for me. Events been too long in my blood. The best I can do is keep moving. Okay, so we get another Calamity, which is extra on Seekers. We're going to quickly secure this place. Just to see what we get. And yeah, this is pretty much going to be the end of this. There we go, site secure. So yeah, again, fabrics, flint fabrics, and bonus damage on the Bear Strength necklace. So we'll give that to the new warrior. Who also we're gonna do a quick upgrade on her. Again, I am sorry that I've had to do it this way. So calling back over the top of it. Give her a level 2 club. There we go, level 2 mace. But yeah, so again, yeah, we'll do it. Sorry about this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough so far. But we're going to leave it there, so we'll pick this back up next time when hopefully my microphone should be fixed. For the minute, I've been Cappadocia, signing off.